The following program is intended for mature audiences.
A democratic republic of sports. The Sportsocracy with ESPN Asheville hosts Tank Spencer and Jeremy Greene.
And welcome into the Sportsocracy. I'm Tank Spencer. He's Jeremy Greene. We are in the Wicked Weed studio, wickedweedbrewing.com. Drink different. The Cincinnati Bengals are 3-1. They're at the top of the division after 4 games, and enjoy it while it lasts.
This is the funniest fan base in all of sports to me.
They think they're a playoff caliber team.
And I don't understand why.
No, because we're playing so well.
You've beaten 3 of the 10 worst teams in the NFL. And you struggled like a motherfucker with 2 of them. What am I missing? Like, please, Bengals fans in the comments, please tell me what it is that I'm missing. You've run Joe Mixon into the dirt. He's already hurt. And now I want you to ask yourself this question. And before I say, I want to preface this with something. I'm not saying you're not improved. I never said you weren't improved. I never said Jamar Chase wasn't a good player. I said you should have taken Penny Sewell. Now, who's the best pass rusher you've faced so far? Because you didn't play T.J. Watt because he wasn't there.
Yeah. Khalil Mack with the Bears. Josh Allen with the Jaguars.
Or Daniil Hunter was probably my answer.
Yeah, Daniil Hunter.
Khalil Mack's just not been as, I don't know what's up with him.
Yeah.
I don't know what's the scheme.
Robert Quinn.
Anyway, you haven't played an elite pass rusher yet. Joe Burrow's already been sacked 11 times. Against 2 teams that absolutely cannot touch a fucking quarterback. What am I missing? Just tell me who you're going to beat.
But he's completing 72% of his passes.
Against the Jaguars, the Steelers, the Bears, and the Vikings. 3 of the worst defenses in the NFL. You've played the easiest schedule in the NFL. That's not, that's metric. That's not made up. It is what it is. Please tell me. And feel free to comment it, whatever you want to do. You can send it to me on Twitter. I don't care. You tell me who you're going to beat. You're already sitting on 1 loss. You play the Packers this week. You play the Ravens in 3 weeks. You play the Browns, the Raiders, the Chargers, the 49ers, at the Broncos, the Ravens, the Chiefs, at the Browns. That's 6-11, and I'm being nice. Which of these teams is it that you think you're going to beat? I mean, I understand that you have some form of hope for the first time in, I don't know, my lifetime. But be somewhat rational.
No, they honestly believe that they are going to beat the Packers this week.
They're wrong. I mean, wrong.
I would love to know. How widespread this delusion is.
Oh, I can tell you.
That the Cincinnati Bengals are a good team.
Oh, and I can't tell you that. I was going to tell you how widespread the delusion is that people think that they're going to beat the Packers.
Oh, that's how I was leading you down that path. Because there's a lot of it. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of experts, quote unquote experts on these, all of the sites, talking about this is the upset pick of the week.
Those people are dumb.
The Cincinnati Bengals against the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, those people are dumb.
Oh, because they're playing at home? What else do you have? You don't have anybody that can stop Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams. You don't have anybody that can stop Aaron Jones. Your offense is okay. Maybe Joe Burrow has been more efficient than he was last year. But do you really believe that they're going to find some sweet spot against and I get it, the Green Bay Packers secondary is not to be feared, but do you really think you're going to find enough points on that board to take down the Packers?
I just need you to understand that you're 13th in the NFL against the pass, and you've played 3 of the 4 lowest graded quarterbacks in the NFL.
Yep.
You now play Aaron motherfucking Rodgers. What am I missing here? I mean, I'm totally willing to listen to whatever, but it's you're starting from way down the hill for me. Because it doesn't make any sense. You think this, play this game. Who lines up on Devontae Adams? Who stops him from doing whatever the hell he wants to do?
Oh, God, who are they going to try to trot out there? Chidobe Awuzie?
I mean, I was thinking Trey Waynes.
Yeah, Trey Waynes. Hey, still, you lose that battle.
Every freaking time. Devontae Adams is my favorite play of the week
Right.
on DraftKings this week.
Right, and last week, who did Aaron Rodgers find? Randall Cobb. Randall Cobb's now a part of this offense, and he's going to be throughout the rest of the season. Robert Tonyan hasn't come off the schneid yet, which is going to happen at some point. I don't see it. I really don't
get it. I don't get it in the least. And now I understand they've been good against the run, and they're ninth, I think, in the NFL against the run. And now let's play this fun game. Name me the best running back you've played so far. It's Dalvin Cook. Who's two?
James Robinson.
Or David Montgomery? Or just, really? I don't feel like this is that hard. And yet it seems to be. And I'll be honest, I'm going to say what I've said 5,500 times. The best thing that can happen for you, you go 6-11. And you fire Zach Taylor and you bring in Joe Brady. And next year, I will be, all of the negative things I've said about you, I'll be saying positive things about you.
Right.
But and I will say this, you're not the worst team in this division. That belongs to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Congratulations.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Hey. This week against the Green Bay Packers, the one positive, I guess, that you can look to for Joe Burrow is that Jair Alexander's probably not going to play.
I don't care.
He's got an AC joint issue. He could have season-ending surgery. They're trying to put that off as much as possible. But, I mean, that's at least one. Then that makes that Green Bay secondary even worse than we already believe they are.
And I've never said they're going to struggle to score points. I never said that. You have to stop Aaron freaking Rodgers. And you're not going to be able to do it. And I don't get it. I've heard this is the upset special of the...
Yep.
Really? Really? Okay. Hey, a week from now, if I'm wrong, I'll totally admit it. I don't see it even not nary a little bit.
Nope.
To me, this is the dumbest line of the week.
I think Cincinnati is one of the best teams of the bad teams.
I don't know that I would say that. I would say they're the worst of the average teams.
Oh, you think they're average?
I would say they're the worst of the average teams. You look at where we had them in the power rankings. We had them at 22. I think they're very close to the Washington football team, the Miami Dolphins, and the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings beat the Seahawks.
So you think
they're your best win?
So you think there's a marked drop there between 22 and 23 where we have Cincinnati and Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
That's where the line is for you? Okay.
I mean, off a cliff. That's the reason Cincinnati, when we did this, we had the bottom 10 teams in the league, and I went, these are all dog water.
Yep.
And now I need you to understand that 2 of your 3 wins are in that dog water tier.
That's what you are. You can beat all the horrible teams in the NFL, but when you go up against the best teams in the NFL, you're going to find out exactly where you stand in the pecking order. You're not 3-1. I mean, you are 3-1. I can't argue with the stats, but what I'm saying is you're not a 3-1 playoff caliber team, which some people believe is the case.
And it's dumbfounding to me.
You're going to get smacked by reality here pretty quickly.
Las Vegas has them at 18, and it baffles my brain. It does. I mean, they're in front of 2 teams that don't make any damn sense to me whatsoever. They're in front of the Indianapolis Colts. I mean, just be honest with yourself. You have to bet your house. They play on a neutral field. You taking Cincinnati? You taking Indianapolis?
I'm taking Indy.
There you go. There you go. The other one's Minnesota. The high side of Minnesota. I understand you beat them. I don't care. They were driving in to beat you, and Dalvin Cook boo-boo kittied and handed you the ball, and you went down and beat them.
Yep. I think after you face the Jets at the end of October on Halloween, you could be 5-3.
I'd agree with that. Because I think you're going to beat the Lions. And I think I don't think karma's kind enough to let my Jets beat you. If it is, you should run.
Yeah.
Because you think I'm a dick now. Just wait.
Oh, just wait for that. And then you go on that stretch where you may not win another game all season long.
And again, I can't emphasize this enough. The team's heading in the right direction. You're just not there yet. Mm-hmm. And you have seen absolutely nothing that could possibly put you there.
Yep.
You played the easiest schedule in the league. Do you know where your schedule strength ranks for the rest of the year? Second. It's second in the NFL. Mm-hmm. The only one tougher is the Washington football team. So I don't know how you think this is going to go well, but I hope for your sake you're right.
Well, we'll be back here for the recap of the Green Bay Packers game coming up this weekend. Next week, right here in the Sportsocracy. Hit that subscribe button so you see all of our team-by-team content throughout the season. And, of course, join us every weekday morning at 10 a.m. right here in the Wicked Weed studio. I'm Tank Spencer. He's Jeremy Greene, and we'll see you next time.